very like super solid Luigi player. I think he's like not quite up there with Luigi, but he definitely knows stuff and he's very competent.
Yeah, we have a lot of Luigis in New England.
We have a decent amount. We have Luigis for every skill. You know what I mean? Like there's like Luigi and there's like Ant and then there's like people like Slippin' or I guess changing tags like Flippo. Just like the local Luigis that you should definitely watch out for. And then there's Ant who's like a little bit above that, and then you have Luigi who's like a little bit above that. So it's like definitely a ladder of Luigis.
Did you see Luigi versus Shuffle in the crew battle?
That was rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
My boy definitely got rocked. But, you know, we all had those bad games, and Luigi was definitely turning up for that crew battle. So, yeah, for sure, good stuff to him. So we have Zhao and Ed versus Ant and Mr. Lemon. I don't know who Zhao and Ed played because I wasn't paying attention.
I saw Sheik.
All right.
I don't know who was the other character. I didn't see it.
You have Doc and Luigi, which I think is the weirdest team of all time.
I've never
What do they
seen
do?
that team.
Well, I don't know how to commentate this. I gotta go like back to my roots of just like
Back
guessing.
air.
Back air,
air.
down. I feel like we're gonna see multiple down smashes from Ant. I'm willing to have a side bet if he goes over 10 or not in a game. Down smash is super good in doubles.
I don't want to waste all my money.
I feel you. Ant, I talked about this before, but Ant looks like he's from The Outsiders.
I've never seen The Outsiders. So.
Oh, really?
Not really.
Like
The only shows I'm watching that are airing are like House of Cards, Mr. Robot.
Outsiders
and
is like a
Daredevil.
book, man. It's like a book and a movie. It's like, oh man, it's so good.
Dude,
I
Mr.
love it.
Robot is so good.
I've heard wicked good things about
Mr. Robot is like, I know it's aired recently and season 2 kind of got a lot of flack for being kind of slow, but it's so good. It's so good. Seriously, please watch it.
I will. I'm still on the Better Call Saul train. I'll tell you when I get off that.
All right,
All right, immediately, literally like the minute the match started, freaking, oh, okay, maybe I get why I did it, but it just looked hella weird. So, you know, he didn't turn to Zelda, or he didn't turn to Sheik, and then right after he switched, he got hit by his teammate. So I'm not sure what that was about.
So, Sheik Ice Climbers, what would you say about this team?
Bad team, but if you want, Sheik is so good in teams that she can make any team work. But I don't know, you have no way of really splitting like a bad situation for the Ice Climbers.
But at the same time, too, Sheik rocks both Luigi and Dr. Mario.
Right, but maybe not so much in teams.
Yeah. I think she might be overwhelmed in teams, but she could definitely hold her own.
Yeah. Especially against someone like Mr. Lemon, he definitely knows what he's doing against this character.
There goes Luigi.
That's an advantage you're always going to have, the mid-tier, floating mid-tier power, where you are always going to know how to fight the other guy better than they're going to know how to fight you. It's a rule of law.
Looks like red team down.
Yeah, now they're split up from each other, and Ant's very capable of handling Ice Climbers, and as I say that. That could have been a big wobble.
This is what Sheik wants to do. She wants to separate Doc. She wants to create a wall that Dr. Mario can't get until Ices wobble the other teammate.
I would agree with you. I would just switch the character. I think that Sheik should be walling out Luigi, and and Doc should be dealing with Ices. Because that matchup is tragic for Dr. Mario.
I've never played Doc Ices, but I know Luigi does pretty well versus Ices, so yeah, you're probably right.
Luigi does very well against Ice Climbers. Weird little fact that I wasn't really aware of until I talked to Numbers about it. Luigi definitely has some stuff versus Ice Climbers.
Not so much Doc.
Doc has no way to separate them, I feel.
Well, he has forward air, but
that's not safe.
Yeah,
it's minus on shield. I feel like what really makes it for a character against Ice Climbers, can they approach a shield? Do they have an aerial that is safe on shield? And can it separate the Ice Climbers? This was quick as hell. What happened?
Look, Ices just got separated.
Yeah, I feel that way too, man. Now that you pointed out.
They just got separated. Is the ground beneath you shaking?
What?
Is the ground beneath you shaking?
A little bit, yeah.
That's
What's up with that?
I don't know.
That's mad trippy.
2016 finally called it an end. It's the end of the world, finally.
Honestly, I'd be down for the end of the world to take place here.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd be down to die here.
Yeah. You're in the line to like the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
Some person was like, "So what did you do before you died?"
I was on a melee tournament.
I was commentating.
So honestly, I have no idea what
Wait.
the red team needs to do more because they didn't really get a chance to play. Like they were kind of always getting rocked by green.
They need to pick a character that can kind of
They
break
need
apart.
someone that can deal with the ices.
I'd say Falco or Fox. One of the Spaceys or Falcon would be good, so that they can keep away the other player
gotta
while Ices can do their magic on Doc.
I think that they can make it work with Sheik ices. I just feel like they need to have clear-cut targets, man. I feel like Sheik needs to always be gunning for the Doc, and Ice has to always be gunning for the Doc, and Sheik has to always be gunning for the Luigi. Because you can definitely wall out Luigi with Sheik, and you can definitely destroy Doc with Ices. Especially Lemon. Lemon is a known hater of wobbling, which I can definitely see, but I don't agree with it.
Wobbling isn't even like.
They need it, but not what we're talking about. That conversation is just. It will always go in the same place. I feel like. Great charge forward smash, rough as hell.
Yeah, Ices aren't making that.
Already under 30 seconds. One of them dead, the other off stage.
Do you agree with the Samus pick?
No, not even a little.
I'd say that he would have had a better advantage.
Look at that! Look at that! Popo just got destroyed.
Now that's a problem.
Look at that! Yeah, they just know how to.
Ices are just getting separated.
Ices have not touched the ground. They are not playing. Like they straight up, he is not playing melee right now.
Alright, yeah, Luigi's gonna have a hard time making that back. And
There's really a lack of communication with this Samus, I feel like. I feel like the Ices is not ready to fucking deal with this Samus, man. He's trying to grab him, and Samus is always dash attacking or forward airing or something. It's just like, I feel like he was used to the Sheik, and now he's switched, and he wasn't really ready for it. Something you gotta figure.
Projectiles from Samus.
It's like, I don't really get what the Samus is doing that the Sheik couldn't have done better.
Yeah, there goes Nana. Yeah, that's what's happening. Ices are just getting separated, and they're just going after Popo while Samus is off.
He's doing Ant. You see Ant just do down air from the ledge actually 6 times. Like Ant, chill.
Yeah, this Samus is super newbie.
What?
This Samus is super newbie. Like,
I don't get what it's supposed to be doing. Oh!
Like,
alright.
Ices are just getting like broken
It's
up.
stock tanking, right? But like, what good is stock tanking if like your teammate is just getting demolished?
Look at that.
Like, yeah, like look at that situation. Like literally, it's like Mr. Lemon wants the Sheik and he wants to give the Ices to the Luigi. That's like actually just like what's happening, and like Samus can't do anything about that.
Rolled. Who the heck rolls a Samus? That's
Well, you can get away with it in teams. Rolling in teams is pretty dope.
I just don't get why he decided to go Samus. Even as a stock tank.
I think he was doing the Dreamland counter pick. I think he thought to himself, like, hey, if I can stock tank, maybe the Ices can get some cool stuff. But like,
just like we were saying.
Fact of the matter is, in order to team with Ice Climbers, you have to have control. And Samus, this Samus specifically, just does not have control of the situations like that he's putting himself in.
Like we were saying game 1, just happened in game 2. Ices got separated, and now you're just left with Popo. And
You're left with Popo
25%.
And a Luigi that knows this matchup and knows how to exploit this matchup.
Now we'll have to stock tank, and Samus is just at 1 place. Oh wait, are they gonna stock tank? Or actually, no, is he gonna share stock?
I don't know. It's not looking
this
like.
Is not, this is near impossible, especially seeing how the Samus is playing.
Jesus Christ! All right.
Right. Yeah, this is not looking good.
I would have been into it if they. Oh my God! Why?
Was he trying to go for the misfire? Alright.
Good stuff to Ant Lemon. Is it best of 5? Oh yeah, damn.
These are marathons.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know.
So how many hours of sleep did you get last night?
I went to bed at like 4. I meant to go to bed earlier, but I got a good sleep, surprisingly. So I'm not tired. I woke up like at like 9. I got my hours.
I came from Massachusetts, and
Same,
it's
yeah,
an hour ride. I went to sleep at like 1, trying to go to sleep, and I didn't go to sleep till like 5.
Oh yeah? Do you go to any weeklies in MA?
Yeah, I go to New Game Plus sometimes.
Oh, nice.
I live too far away from Mom and Workshop to go
Mom
there.
is the best tournament of all time. Shout out to my mom. But Besides that, I would say I go to Smashing Guys sometimes. I want to go to New Game Plus when I get way better. Like, I want to go to New Game Plus when I can consistently get, like, top 8 at my mom.
No. Where I live in New England or Massachusetts, it's hard to drive all the way up to
Yeah,
like,
I feel you.
Amesbury or
It's a trek.
whatever. I could just take the commuter rail to Boston. It's just so much easier.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, too, the commuter rail is so expensive. It's like $3.18. for a
Wait, what the
ticket.
hell just happened? What is going on with these characters? All right, so
Icy's literally gotten screwed. And now it looks like they decided to switch to Young Link. I'm noticing a trend. Are they going with characters with, like, with a lot of projectiles?
not Sheik,
Not Sheik has
not a lot.
not a lot, but like needles are still pretty good.
I mean, maybe projectiles and ices go pretty well together, I'd say.
So Ant
But
switching.
Ant
to
is now the
Samus.
Samus. He's like, yo, bro, let me show you how this is done. You're doing it.
Samus.
Oh,
He
get
hits his
sniped.
time teammate.
Definitely Matrix the hell out of that. Like Lemon, like jumped actually straight into that.
Alright, then
So
that's
I
not-
don't get the Young Link pick,
That happens.
literally
all
at
the time.
all.
Nana and Popo just get separated. There's, like, you can't have that.
Zhao or Ed, whichever one you are, we need to have a serious talk about your secondaries, man. What are you doing?
Younglink's an alright secondary.
What?
I mean, if he's good with Younglink.
Yeah, Young Link's a
an
fine
alright
secondary for sure, but what the hell are you doing putting him in teams?
Uh,
He doesn't belong here.
Maybe he's just playing them because he knows he's on stream and he just wants to.
He
show
wants to
the
chill,
world he's
yeah.
sicko.
I can see it.
I would do that. I play Fox, but I'd show the world my sicko Sheik, even though I suck.
I would absolutely go ride or die Fox Falco until a situation calls for them to not be on there. But if I'm on stream, I'm usually trying my hardest. Make a good impression.
That's the pressure of being on stream. That's what gets to me. And there goes Popo. You can't have that in teams. If Popo and Nana get separated like that, what's happening right now?
It's just because
It's just not gonna work.
I think that Young Link can get over there in time. I just don't think they're doing it.
All right, they're doing a little better than last game, but they're still like two stops ahead.
Yeah, for sure. That's dead.
It's
Oh,
not the huge run back that we needed. Like, look at it.
I
She's
just don't
getting
think the
separated.
character choice is there. And I think Ant is just so good at dealing with Icy's teams, and especially it may be
There
like
goes Popo. Nana's just standing there.
Nana
What the
is just big chillin'. What are you doing, Nana?
She's like
Traitorous
she's having
O.
a PTSD flashback to 2 games previously. Like, do I really want to go there?
Yeah, every time I go over there, I just die. All right.
And there it
Dominating
goes.
3-0 from
3-0.
Ant and Mr. Lemon, showing this team knows what's up.
Yes.
That was the weirdest team match I've ever seen.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw a person switch from Sheik to Samus
He
to
just
the
went
Young
down
Link?
the tier list. He went from Sheik to Samus to bad Samus. That's what Young Link is to me. I think Young Link is just bad Samus.
Young Link has somewhat of a combo game. Samus is more about walling out your
Yeah, I can see it. I just think like most Young Link mains I know switch to Samus.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and then from Samus to Sheik.
Sometimes. Only the top Samus did that. Now it's just all in our heads. He keeps the Samus around though, which I appreciate. I'm so into that Samus. All right, so hopefully now we have Tartox and
So who do you have in your pool?
I registered late, so I'm in the death pool.
Rip.
But I don't. Not necessarily. I might be able to do it,
No.
but